a few.
We do.
And we're ahead with the golds now.
Yes, which take that, world.
Although there's a few more days left.
Oh, okay.
A lot can change.
That's true.
Knock on wood.
I was watching synchronized swimming earlier.
Yes,
and there
entertaining.
are all these things that you just don't think about, and you're like, oh yeah, this is a thing.
That's an Olympic sport.
People train their lives doing that.
Trampoline, like that's another one. Yeah. I was not ever good at any of these things, but anyway.
Trampoline.
Okay, so it felt kind of nice out today, but also weird,
got real,
right?
Kind of hazy.
Yeah, kind of filtered sunlight is what we're experiencing, and that's all part of this KOIN 6 weather alert that is now in place all the way through tomorrow evening as we see unhealthy air, wildfire smoke filling our skies once again, and that is helping to put a bit of a damper on our afternoon highs, and that might be the case tomorrow as we potentially climb back up into the mid to upper 90s. Now, it's not surprising when we talk about the wildfire smoke when we just look at how many major fires are burning right now over the Cascades and points east. This will be ongoing until we see some good additional moisture, which unfortunately is not in our forecast for the next week. But you can kind of see the filtered light here as we take a live look out towards the Vancouver area. Thanks to our Riverview Bank cameras, those temperatures are currently hovering in towards the upper 80s. It is sunny, filtered through the smoke as winds are out the northwest at about 9 miles per hour. Sunset tonight at about 8:30 or so, so look for those red sunsets along the horizon as the I-5 corridor gets back up into the mid to upper 80s. 60s, 70s found along the coastline with those 90s once again finding their way east of the Cascades. This is above where we were about this time yesterday by about 5 to 10 degrees for the I-5 corridor. Slightly cooler off to the east again as wildfire smoke puts a bit of a damper on some of the intense heat. But we've got those yellow bikes to go for our showers past forecast, not because of the heat, but because of the unhealthy air quality that is slowly working its way back into our area. So for the sensitive groups, the activity outside likely going to want to reduce that, and just the same for the healthy adults, not only for this evening, but into tomorrow as we expect to see worsening conditions. And we are seeing alerts now put in effect for much of the Portland, Vancouver metro area, much of the northern Willamette Valley, as unhealthy air is expected to stay with us until about 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. Now, we've got the green lights to go as far as the air quality goes, but that has the potential to suffer as many of our locations here across the Beaver State falling back to the moderate, if not even the very unhealthy and hazardous conditions over the past several hours. So we'll put into motion where that surface smoke is expected to be heading. It's all due to fires burning to our north that are slowly going to be pushing some of that wildfire smoke back into the Portland, Vancouver metro area by the time we get to the mid-morning hours tomorrow. Seeing some improvements later in the evening, but nonetheless, the smell of smoke likely for those of us living in Southwest Washington. The Portland, Vancouver metro area possibility for tomorrow before clearing conditions once again return by Friday. Now, our temperatures expecting to peak tomorrow here in the city at about 96 degrees, well above the average of about 83. But that all depends on actually how thick that wildfire smoke is. The more densely packed those particulates are, the more sunlight and heat that will reflect bound to the atmosphere as opposed to absorbing across our area, as high pressure is the dominant weather feature, keeping our skies dry but also hazy as one drifts its way over the central Pacific, another one drifting over Texas. So then we're kind of sandwiched in between some average conditions, and that's exactly what we need to really kind of help bring our air quality back down and maybe bring back the chance of rain or some sense of normalcy as far as those temperatures go. Still dry tonight, though. 65 degrees are expected low tomorrow along the coast. 60s and 70s will be seeing those increasing clouds, and the I-5 corridor back up into the mid to upper 90s. It will be unhealthy air likely for many of us as the heat builds out towards the east, along with the higher elevations where the Dows could potentially hit the triple-digit mark. A KOIN 6 weather alert in place yet again tomorrow as we see those afternoon highs slowly cool off by the time we get to Friday. 80s return this weekend. It will be pleasant, considerably speaking, compared to the 96, and then near normal conditions by the start and middle of next week.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, low 80s.
Yeah.
Yes, that will be a nice change of pace and likely going to see less wildfire smoke.
Like that. Okay.
Thanks, Josh.
Well, Costco cracked